coming this summer.
Sir, I can't hold him off any longer. Sir!
Everything you knew about Warframe weapons is gone.
I wasn't able to stop against them. It was horrendous.
Given ancient weapons that'll transform his very life. One man now on the quest to defeat the evil army of clones.
Come and get some! Ah!
This summer, hold on to the edge of your seat for Let's Transform and Roll Out.
Wait, who are you?
Yeah. Incarnon.
Rated PG-13. Hello, my fine villains and the lovely villainesses. Today, we're going to be going on a deep dive into the world of incarnate weapons and yes, Warframe. But before anything, please help a villain out. Like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Whenever I upload, you'll be the first to know. And now, let's go over what you need beforehand. What you'll need to get done is the New War and the Angels of the Zeraman, as well as Whispers in the Wall and the Durviri Paradox. Why do you need all of these? Well, these are all the places that Incarnon weapons will be available. Now, the next thing you'll need to make sure you have available for you is the Steel Path. And the only way to get Steel Path, which you can change right here, is you will need to complete all the nodes. Not this node, you won't be able to complete that, but you will have to complete all of this in order to do so. And yes, that also means all of the Zeraman. And everything and anything on Demos as well. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go here, the Zeraman, and I'll show you why. So once you get here, you're going to want to just fast travel all the way over to Cavalero. Here is where you'll get all your Incarnon weapons, and you can get a few of them off the bat. All of these can be yours with the appropriate levels and with the appropriate syndicate spending you can get. Now, there's also a bunch of other ones, but here you will go for all of your Incarnon evolutions. And to also tell you, when you start an evolution, you will need to come here. So this one, I can put the Incarnon on it. I just need the resources in Durviri. You will need to get one of the Genesis plus all these other materials. And all these materials you can get in Durviri. Now, once you have started the first one, the rest of these you can do, yes, in your orbiter. Now, speaking of Durviri, why don't I show you some of that fun stuff? So one of the ways you can find out all the fun stuff for the Durviri, and once you also have Steel Path unlocked, you can go open up Durviri and you can go over to the circuit. Now, they will give you a laundry list of weapons that you can get the Incarnon Genesis for. The cool thing is if you have the, let's say for example, the Latron right here. If you have the regular one, or the Prime one, or the Wraith, whichever one you have, you could put it on there. But for example, the Latron Incarnon Genesis, I put it on my Latron Prime. It's the better in my opinion. But these all switch out every week, and the leaks will be right here for all your viewing pleasures. Pause whenever you want and go from there. Now, if you have all of this fun stuff, you can also just decide, hey, I still want to do this. You can get all this other stuff as well. So you don't have to constantly get any of this, or if you're helping out a friend to get theirs, you're not stuck doing God knows what. Now, the other way you can get yourself Incarnon weapons is right here in a Sanctum Amatomica. Now, there's only 2 that come out of here as of this video, and you'll have to go talk to regular Lloyd, this guy right here. You can get the pieces and parts in the disruption mission in the Anatomica. Now, once you have your desired Incarnate weapon you want to level up, there's actually one last thing you need to do, and that is to actually do the challenges. And so you'll have all of these challenges to do. Now, some of them you'll have unlocked and activated. Some of them you'll still have to do. So you see Evolution 3 still locked, and the challenge is get 5 out of 5 headshots on sketching and mocking whispers in the Brady laboratories with primary fire without reloading. And you'll need to do not just that one, they'll differ from each one to get all of them. And then each and every individual Incarnate weapon will have its own way of activating. A lot of the gun Incarnons will be activated by a bar, as you can see right here, and all you need to activate it after it's filled up is just hit your alternate fire. That'll activate it and swap out to its Incarnate form. Now, if you're using a melee, on the other hand, that's completely different. Some of them will need a certain combo multiplier in order to do it, and then you will need to use a heavy attack to activate it. Once you do so, it changes over to the Incarnate form, and you can even see at the top right here that there is a duration. It's a fixed duration. You cannot increase this. As much as I would love to increase it, it is what it is. But again, all of these weapons are yours for the taking. You just have to go and grind them out. There's no real farm method of getting these, but please, again, go get them. They are really good weapons. Some of them are really good for end game. A lot of the weapons you want to hold on to, and these are just my opinions, but a lot of the ones you want to get as of right now, the Lex Prime, really good. The Latum is not bad. I do like this one as well. Either the Despair or the Kunai are pretty cool too. And these are just the secondaries. I do like. There's probably a lot more out there, but I do like them. They're really cool. Now, primaries, again, it really depends on which one you're using. The Boar is pretty good. A lot of people do like, and I can't believe it, I'm even saying it, the Torrid. Now, the Torrid fires out a beam. It's kind of like the Kuva Nucor. It's primary, and it does very good amount of damage. The other ones I would probably also say to get is definitely the Fenmore, which is really good. Even if you don't like heavy guns and just want to use it for its rifle form, it's not bad. Some people also do like the Latron, and I think a lot of other people don't mind the Felrax. Again, you can get all of these and much more. I think my personal favorite has to be the Boltor, because it turns into a just spray of little bolts, and I like to call it porcupining enemies, because once you spray, you don't have to pray, you don't have to nothing, you just constantly hit them with as many bolts as possible. I find it hilarious, but that's just me, whatever. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Whenever I upload, you will be the first to know. Until next time, y'all stay villainous, take care, and goodbye!